Hey guys, it's me, Ria. Ria on the run. Just stopping at my turnaround point here. I'm on the beach. I'm kind of crouched by a garbage can though, because it's windy. And as I was running, I always say I'm open to deliver a message and whatever wants to come through, if anything, or if nothing, that is fine. So on my run, I definitely was inspired and spoken to by the beach. I'm going to call it the beach because I was spoken with some shells, which I'll get into in a second. But first, I think it would be awesome if where's the sun? If we just take a nice deep breath into our center. I don't know if I can get that on the screen or not, or is it? Hold on here, guys. Huh. Where is the sun? Oh, that's hard because there it is. All right, there we go. Take a nice deep breath into our center, the sun within us. The outer sun is a reflection of the inner sun. And this sun is always reflecting our reality, reflecting into our world, into our hologram. This sun is always reflecting through us, for it is us, to show us more and more about us, to come to a deeper realization, connection, expression of that sun, of that love, of that light within us. So we'll take a nice deep breath in, and in that deep breath, know that every moment truly is an opportunity to embody, to reflect, to retrospect, to go within, to allow more and more and more of you. Every moment of now is a moment of you. It is a gift. It is a gift created from your God source energy for you. So accept it no matter what the reflection. Love it, embrace it, feel it, heal it. Take a nice deep breath in. Hold it. Feel your energy, feel your illumination. Breathing it, connecting to it, and on the exhale, you are breathing life. You are reflecting all that you just connected to, the highest frequency available to you now, to be your new lens of projecting, of receiving, of giving, of creating. Good morning, good moment of you, Peter. Nice to join. So, as I said, I was running this morning and I always get hearts, and I don't look for my hearts. They find me and I take images. But this morning, a couple of things really, really stood out. And what Spirit has really been talking about is how we are manifesting quicker than ever, meaning that energy, that frequency that we are thinking of, focusing on is boom, boom, reflecting in our reality almost immediately, whether it's the actual thing, whether it's a representation, whether someone says something to you and you resonate, and then all of a sudden you see it before your physical eyes. So appreciating and knowing that is you manifesting. Those synchronicities, serendipities, coincidences are you. They are manifestations of you. When you have a thought and someone else says the same thing, whoops, sorry, we are receiving the physical manifestation of that, because we're physical and we came here to experience the physical reflection, experience, expansion of our truth, which is pure light, God source energy. So when I was running today, this really stood out to me. It was one of these shells. I don't even know what they're called, but I collect them. And it was way bigger than the normal ones that I see. So, what this is represented, they've got a little pocket behind them. This is the one I saw, and it just really stood out. And yeah, you probably have seen bigger ones, but where's the other one? This is the normal size one that I see. So, sorry, the light is bugging me now. Let me get behind the garbage. This is the normal size, and this is the one that I saw. So to me, this is reflecting us as we go deeper into that pocket of us, representative by this shell. It's white, representative of our divinity. And as we go deeper within ourselves, we are literally reflecting a more clear, pure manifestation of us. And that deeper part of us is high frequency. It is quantum. It is quantum. It's instantaneously as you connect to that frequency, as you're that frequency. So now what this is saying is, because we've gone deeper, we're embodying more light, and we are manifesting, meaning shifting to the quantum self representative of that frequency. So we are reflecting more clear, pure, aligned versions of our energy in this physical reality, not having to die to reincarnate to a different timeline, but shifting to these timelines that are representing this deeper connection of our self. And what is our self? Well, this little shell stood out too. It's like a little scallop, I'm not sure. But what stood out on this shell, sorry guys, I'm just trying to see if it shows, is this little imprint. It's almost like a little thumbprint right here. The shell is scallop, but then we get this little imprint. To me, this little imprint on the shell represents our divine frequency imprint. So as we go deeper, we are connecting to more and more of our authentic self, our individuality. And this little imprint on the top even is kind of the shape of a heart, representing the heart portal, is that place of connection, that place that we connect within to connect and allow our multidimensional selves frequency to come forth, that support, that guidance. All of those timelines are coming forth now the deeper we go. And because we are expressing more of our divine frequency imprint, this shell showed up, which has got the little cutout. Let me see if I can see this, guys. Of a heart on it. It literally had a little heart. It's that same shell I showed you. As we go deeper into that pocket, we are accessing more and more love and light. And this is another bigger version of that shell. So it was like sequential. Like as my enlightenment and insight came with every object I found, it played a story. It unveiled some wisdom and knowledge. And I took action to pick it up and to contemplate. So I think even in that, spirit is saying, taking action on those insights anchors that energy through your physical experience. And this shell here, the heart stone, is actually representative of that. That the last thing that I found, representing that anchor, representing the good morning, guys. The solidity of that energy that you are actually grounding and embodying in the physical. So every stinking little shell, every shell expanded just like we do, God source energy, constantly expanding upon a pre-existing truth to bring it into further illumination, more freedom, liberation, greater light, greater expansion. And it all started, one more time, I'll go through it. Started from this shell, which seemed unnaturally big to me, bigger than the usual one, because this was the normal size I find, and I pick them up and I collect them. They have little pockets in them, representing going deeper in ourself. And even this pocket on the back here is the shape of a heart as well. And then as I understood that, this shell came. That pocket, that depth is connecting to more and more of our divinity, that which makes us special, our little imprint of love that we bring forth in the physical. And then I find this one representing exposing and allowing and opening up the door to greater love, which is us, which is our imprint. And then by taking action on those ahas, we snowball them and create the momentum to be that physical anchor, to create that dense, we'll say dense, whoops, sorry, I cannot see Jack. That physical representation in this reality. So I just wanted to share that. Everything is substantial. Everything is synchronistic. Everything is really an opportunity, guys. I'll just stand up so I can actually see. Everything is an opportunity to truly embody and allow more and more of you, more self-realization, more expression, more recognition, to knowing that nothing is separate from you. Everything is that reflection of what we connect deep within ourselves. As we dissipate the idea of separation, we're really dissipating even what's within us and outside, because that is why it's happening simultaneously. These manifestations, affirmations, what's it called? The expression in the physical of all that we are embodying, because there is no separation. So we've really merged the gap. It really is all becoming one. And the more we allow and the more enlightened we become, that energy becomes more and more expansive, but more apparent in our physical reality, in that it becomes more magical, more spontaneous, more manifesting, more just like having a magic wand and just sprinkling all of our thoughts into form. So I just wanted to share that, guys. I don't even know who's there because I cannot see anything. Hold on. Hopefully you could hear me. Then again, if you didn't. All right, let me just see here. I'm next to a plant now. So thank you, Peter, for joining. And I think it's just Peter today. I don't know if I'm not. Let me see if I'm not on my other channels or not. But anyways, guys, more. Thank you so much. Thank you for shining your light and being a co-creator in this message, Peter, because even in the messages and even in what we're watching, and if something resonates, it's just that reflection of your own resonance being brought to you in a way that you might connect to it from a different perception. So same with me, like sometimes I will hear messages and then I'll go on YouTube and I'll watch somebody and I'm like, holy crap, they said exactly what I was just feeling. Maybe through a different expression, but the energy imprint is the same. And it's always about connecting to our God source energy, greater love, greater light, and manifesting and getting that expression through our physical being, through our senses, to experience that. How awesome and how blessed and how lucky we all are, guys. Every moment is truly a moment of you, a gift for you, created by you, and to bring that to further expansion of love and light. All right, guys, may you all shine with the entirety of all the love and light that you are